boy. My name's Renée Fleming, and I'm so happy to welcome you all to this fantastic climactic weekend of Chicago Voices. So we developed this idea for this project several years ago when I created American Voices at the Kennedy Center, and Anthony Freud, who's our general director, actually participated, and we thought, well, let's try and do something like this in Chicago. However, I thought it would be a vocal festival, including all genre of singing, which is a little bit like what I did before. But because Chicago has this unbelievable history and diversity of vocal talent, past and present, and because Lyric Opera has such an amazing team, this is a far, far more expanded project than I had envisioned. And the entire community is involved. So for the past 18 months, Cayenne Harris, Sarah Generis, Jamie Caesar, Mark Riggleman, and their team have done an amazing job using creativity, imagination, and expanding this idea far beyond the Opera House. Anthony Freud and David Ormesher, Mary Sealander, Holly Gilson, and Lisa Middleton. This project has required every single department of lyric opera to work together. And trust me, we needed all this help. And I think it's the first time any opera company that I have ever heard of has done a project like this and done it this ambitiously. Yes, thank you. So I'll just give you a little bit of a rundown. Community Creative Performance has just launched its second year citywide selection of 3 community groups create and perform music theater works telling their stories through song, which is the root of opera. And with the help of professional production talent from Lyric Opera, it's produced. Chicago Voices Sing, ordinary citizens from all walks of life. Did any of you do it? Did any of you sing? All upload, yes, thank you, good, excellent. All uploaded themselves singing their hearts out or had their really diva moment captured by a van that roamed the city. And it's delightful. If you haven't gone online to look at these, it'll make you very happy. Chicago Voices Talk is just a series of panel discussions at the Chicago History Museum about vocal music in the city. Chicago Voices View photo exhibitions celebrating great Chicago vocalists over the past 100 years. Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, Mahalia Jackson, and Sam Cooke. And now this weekend, a fantastic lineup of panel discussions over the next 2 days here at Columbia College. And we're going to talk about changes in the music industry, promotion and social media, and how vocalists adapt to these. Vocal health and training for different genre, the latest medical advances and therapies, stamina, how to belt without ruining your voice. People used to tell me, and this is doctors, by the way, what you do is called cultivated screaming. I said, well, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment, yes. Protest songs. Can a song change the community or the world? And I think everyone in Chicago knows from experience that the answer is yes. And yes, you've got some amazing songs. And something especially important for singers starting out, how to get on stage in Chicago, how to get started. It's so hard, that first step. So between these panels, we have master classes. Michelle Williams will teach gospel, Jesse Mueller, Broadway, Kurt Elling, jazz, and one for high school age singers with yours truly and Melissa Foster, who's the head of music, theater, voice studies at Northwestern University. And most of these events will be live streamed on Columbia's Frequency TV. So finally, on Saturday night, the Chicago Voices Gala Concert, which I'm thrilled to say, will be filmed for telecast on WTTW. A spectacular evening in store on the stage of the Civic Opera House, led by music director Doug Peck, who you'll meet shortly, and a roster of stars and presenters you would never, and I can promise you this, never see anywhere else in a single concert, all to celebrate the beautiful diversity of this city's musical life. And we all have long lists of people to thank, but I want to give a special thanks to a few who advised and spent time aiding us in putting this concert together. Board member Eric Smith, I'm glad you're here because, we couldn't have done it without you. He arranged calls with Louis Carr of BET, who recommended Lupe Fiasco. Brenda Robertson helped us from Greenberg Glusker, connected us with her uncle, the Reverend Jesse Jackson, and also Rich Daniels of Fox's Empire, who introduced us to Terrence Howard and Jesse Smollett. So Columbia College Chicago, our marvelous hosts tonight, and for the next 2 days of panels and masterclasses. This was a friendship in part forged by our beloved Dick Kippart. So I also want to thank Tom Hervis, who's been a partner in crime since the beginning, very enthusiastic, very passionate about this project. So and now to kick off with a taste of the vocal talent we are celebrating this weekend, I want to introduce two great artists. Doug Peck, our masterful music director for the gala concert, who can straddle all musical styles, arrange any kind of music on the fly, and is truly a font of creativity. Donica Lynn, a singer who exemplifies the very best of this city's vocal riches. Her performing career began when someone in her church invited her to sing in a show. She blew audiences away last year as Effie in Dreamgirls at the Porchlight Theater. She is a featured vocalist on albums with Ramsey Lewis, Calvin Bridges, and Justin Roberts, and she inspires all of us, launching her own series of benefit concerts for people battling cancer, as she herself has done. And true to the spirit of this festival, and after my own heart, she has even sung opera in Queenie Pie at the Chicago Opera Theater. So please stay for the reception after the performance, and ladies and gentlemen, Doug Peck and Donica Lynn.
Where there's love overflowing. I wish I was home. I wish I was back there with the things I've been knowing. When that makes the tall grass bend into leaning, suddenly the raindrops that fall have a meaning, sprinkling the scene makes it all clean. Maybe there's a chance for me to go back now that I have some direction. It sure would be nice to be back home where there's love and affection. And just maybe I can convince time to slow up, giving me enough time in my life to grow up. Time, be my friend. Let me start again. Suddenly my world's gone and changed its face, but I still know where I'm going. See, I have had my mind spun around in space, and yet I've watched it growing. And oh, if you're listening, God, please don't make it hard to know if we should believe the things that we see. Tell us, should we try and stay, or should we run away? Or would it be better to let things be? Living here in this brand new world might
that's just gonna have to wait a while. Ain't got time for messing around. See, that's not my style. This world can slow you down. People taking the easy way. I know exactly where I'm going, and I'm getting closer every day, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, and I'm almost there. I remember Daddy told me fairy tales can come true, but you gotta make them happen. It all depends on you. So I work real hard each and every day. Nothing's for sure that going my way. Just doing what I do. Look out, boys, I'm coming through, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. People gonna come here from everywhere, 'cause I'm almost there. Script dip doo 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 doo. There's been trials and tribulations. You know I've had my share, but I've climbed a mountain, and I've crossed a river, and I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I'm almost I can't escape this song. Look at me. Look at me. I am changing. Trying in every way I can. I am changing. I'll be better than I am. I'm trying to find a way to understand, but I need you. I need a hand. I am changing. I'm seeing everything so clear. I am changing. I'm gonna start